Welcome on our road to 2000, and we play against Dragon 57. Well, this is maybe a bit of an inside joke, but there is also an opening called the Dragon, but that's only after e4 and c5, so no Dragon opening today for us. Think here there's multiple ways to react, but I think I'll just go for this move, developing the bishop. And yes, my opponent gets his bishop here, but I'll also get like a connect 3, and this bishop will likely go back to h7 at some point, so I will make some room for the bishop here. Probably on the next move, depending a bit on my opponent's move, because if he will play knight h4 here right away, then I will not do that, of course. But I think almost on every other move I will play the move h6, giving some luft or some room for the bishop here. And my opponent is taking some time to think. Let's see what he is up to. So I think castles is just a very normal move, so let's go through the opening principles, the golden rules of the opening once more. Pawn in the center. Check, we've done that. Develop your pieces. Well, both of us have developed 2 pieces already, but we still have to develop 2 pieces as well. And then if our kings get castled, well, then we enter the middle game. He castles. I could develop, but then maybe this is a good move, so I will simply go h6. I am aware that the computer is not the biggest fan of that move, but I will play it anyway, because yeah, it's part of my repertoire, so that's also something I would recommend you to do. Get a repertoire you're familiar with and play similar positions, because then you get better over time and you just improve, slightly tweak the moves you make, and you get better in the positions you play. Here I will play the move c6. He's attacking my pawn, and a very common move in these kind of lines is queen to b3. Then I will play queen to b6, and well, that doesn't happen. Now I will develop my bishop. I think there's 2 good squares, but I think, well, this was my first thought to go here, but I might even go here, because this is not the biggest threat now anymore. And if it ever gets played, I will take it, but let's just go here. Castle. Develop the knight at some point as well. Yeah, he goes there. Now we'll go here. A very common move here is the move c5. Then I will trade. And I'm very certain this is all still opening prep, because I've seen this position multiple times. And here I will simply castle. And we still have to develop our bishops, and then the middle game is starting. So let's see. Well, he will push this pawn, but I have a nice move here. It's not very common, but I will see if I can make this kind of maneuver. So this pawn is now undefended and very hard to defend as well. My opponent would like to get his knight maybe here at some point because of this pin. But I will go here, attack his pawn, then he needs to react. And if he goes forward, well, then I will simply go back. And then if he takes, I can take with the knight. If he doesn't take, then I will take and then develop my knight here next. And then my position is very good. So feels a bit weird, maybe, but it is actually a good maneuver. And after this move, I will simply go here. And then this side of the board is simply closed down. And I will move here. My rook will likely go here. And all good. Of course, I cannot take, because there's a pin on this file. And yeah, if he goes here, then I can also go here. He goes there instead. I think I can simply take now. This is not really a threat, because then I'll go here. So I think I will take. Another move could also be just to go here. Maybe that's even more interesting, but then maybe takes, and maybe takes, and this pawn is weak, and we don't want that, so I think I should just simply take here. Maybe he might enter here. Maybe. I could also think about this move. Also looks interesting, to be honest. It also looks interesting for sure. Then his pieces get activated. What about this move? Takes. Yeah, but then this, huh? Takes. So my bishop is very well positioned here. Could also go here. But probably just wants to go here in the end. What about this move? So I think either this move or this move. Maybe even this move. But I'm not a fan of this move. Here. Takes. Let's just go here. But still, this might be strong for him. Ah, but then also this one hangs up. But then he might get a connect 4 here, which is also strong. Maybe I can get my bishop then here. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe it wasn't the best move. Maybe I should have opted for just taking or a6. Maybe a6 was better. Takes. Maybe I could even take in between. I could even contemplate about taking. But then he goes here. Attacking the pawn twice, so that's not an option. So yeah, if he takes, I simply have to go take back. But yeah, I think he's definitely slightly better here. Takes. I think he maybe should take. Maybe take. I will not take, but oh, my arrows are a bit off. Then go again here. Taking this weak pawn, which I can only defend by this. And then rook here. Can go up. Knight here. Takes. Yeah, then I'll already lose a pawn, so I simply have to take there. Because after this move I will lose this pawn, so then I have to go on the offense. With a tempo, because also attack this pawn. Then he goes there. Probably that's the right setup. And then maybe here or something. Or go for a setup like this with my bishop. At least I also have a passer then, so... Well, maybe it's not too bad. Actually. Maybe it's not too bad. And if knight ever gets here, then I will just simply kick it away. Or otherwise I'll just go f6 to prevent him from going there at some point. So, interesting position for sure. Let's see what my opponent has in store for me. With this move, I think I will just go here. Threaten to take next. And if he takes, then yeah, can maybe even double, but let's see. Let's see, then at least the whole file is closed, right? So this file is closed. Maybe a move like this, it's good. Then I can even retreat my rook. And if the knight gets here, I can go here, or... Well, not here, because then the knight traps this rook. So I can go here then. And this file is still closed. I will show it in the analysis, what I'm talking about. But I think most critical for him is to take. Rook here. Takes. Well, not takes, right? First, protect this pawn by going here. And then... Well, I will not be able to protect this pawn properly. Because also the knight will go in. Next to the rook. So... Maybe just double up the rooks. Maybe I can look for ways to protect this pawn. He goes there. Trying to make use of the pin here, right? So he wants to go here. And I cannot capture back, so taking is not an option, because then this is a good move for him. But I can simply just develop my knight here. And then my rooks are connected again, right? So this is basically the only move. If takes, then takes. Now his knight blocks the access of the rook, so this will actually have a nice tempo. I need to be aware of this bishop, of course. But I think g5 is a good move. And I will likely play it at some point. And then probably not f6, but probably bishop f6 to get some pressure on this diagonal. He takes the pawn. It's fine, we simply take it back. This we also simply take. And my knight is positioned very well here. He goes there, attacking the pawn. I don't really want to waste the tempo by defending it. So I will just simply take it. And if takes, then f6 goes back. g5 goes back. Bring the rook into the game. And I'm very happy about my position then actually. So, and this pawn is also weak, huh? Attack twice. So you cannot really take back with the pawn. So, and f6 is not an option, because then simply take, right? So let's just take this, and then if it takes back, this square is still protected. So, but after f6, he needs to move somewhere. And if he goes here, then I'll simply go here. Maybe he goes there, but I will get access to this square sooner or later. And this is not an option, right? Because I simply take it with the pawn as my rooks are now connected. So I will take it. Has to take back with the bishop. And then I will go f6, g5, getting my pawns rolling, creating some space. I think that's just the best approach. I think there might be, so I was also thinking about, what if this move here? This pawn is then unfortunately protected by this rook. Oh, let's see, I think f6 is the right first move anyway. And if he takes here first, well, then I will take it back with my bishop and then I have the bishop pair. So that's good for me anyway. But maybe this would have been a nice maneuver actually. But it's a bit... my knight is a bit vulnerable there as well. Oh, what I forgot, by the way, this is an important detail. After g5, my knight doesn't have any escape squares. So that's something I need to be mindful of. That's unfortunate. I should have seen that actually. Another option could be... No, it's not. Ah, he goes there. Okay. Leaving me this escape square, so that's nice. So, and giving me this opportunity as well. But not sure where that knight is going to. My knight is a bit awkwardly placed and I also need to watch out for moves like h4 here even. That's unfortunate. But at least this is an option, because after this move I can take. And then he will likely go here. What about this option? I think my knight will get trapped there with b3 at some point. Probably the computer will just laugh at me saying, no, there's no trap. I have a feeling I need to kick away the bishop anyway. Could also go for this. Could also go for this. Yeah, but this pawn is simply weak here. Huh? So I think this is a good move anyway. Then he needs to go back. This is a move. Well, you can always trade in between. And then this pawn is not attacked twice. I think this is just not a good move. On the other hand, the bishop is not doing much here either. So I might just want to ignore it also. Maybe I should just retreat my knight, huh? It's also an option. And then go for this push. Maybe that's actually a good option. This bishop is a bit misplaced, I have a feeling. But okay, I will kick it away first. This rook doesn't want to be on the f-file anyway. And I was thinking of, like, if I go here, he might go here. Takes. Set up the rook here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a bit far-fetched. Let's see where he goes. He goes there. Well, now this is certainly not an option anymore. I think this is now a threat, so I need to retreat my knight. But this is a good square for my knight. So I can start pushing some pawns and... Okay, well, my knight already wanted to go here. Then this. So I'm not sure about h4, but maybe it's good. Maybe he wants to go to h5. Yeah, I think this is now a very strong move. Or even this. Attacking the pawn. How is he going to defend the pawn? Like this. And rook forward. Setting up some pressure here. I think that's very strong for me. He might want to go here. That's fine. That's fine. I will likely just drop back. When he gets this move in. Goes there, yeah, that's what I was seeing, but then his bishop is simply out of the game. Now this comes with a tempo. It's a bit what I wanted to achieve, to be honest. But I probably should have done it with this rook instead. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's... Now then my rook would have been here. Anyway. So... Because I don't want to let him escape, but... Here he can't really escape either, so... What about this then? Maybe I can take... This pawn is weak, I need to be very mindful of that. At some point this might be a move, because my rooks are on one line here. Should have had my rooks here. Takes. This is a big weakness. What about this move? Eyeing on this pawn. I have some issues here. Now I should always be able to take back like this. Not sure. This, so this. No, I'm worse here. I'm definitely worse in this position. I think I need to go back actually and admit my mistake. That's what I will do. That's what I will do. Because I was thinking here. Here, need to draw back, takes, then this is a very strong move. Can't take because then bishop takes and then my rook hangs here. But now you might want to go here right away. Should have gone this, yeah. Okay, he goes there anyway. I think I need to drop back now. But then this is even a move. This is horrible. That's losing for sure. Maybe this. But then he wins a pawn there. So I think I simply have to take, and then go here. I don't think this is a real option. Okay, let's just take. I'm definitely worse here. This is a threat. My only upside is that this one is a bit out of the game, so let's go here. Take this pawn. No, this pawn is very weak. Can't be an option either. Maybe this at some point, but then this. Yeah. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Not good. This also I don't want to allow this. Not happy. Not happy. This is a big weakness now. Maybe this. He goes there. I think that gives me some... I don't know. He wants to go there. What about this move? That's not it. That's not it. And after this, don't really have time to protect this, because if I go here, takes, then it takes here. Can take there though, but then this pawn is super weak. Doesn't feel like an option either. Yeah, then he has passed pawns. And my black bishop is simply worse. Simply worse. Yeah, but this pawn is super weak, huh? So this is not an option. Yeah. This will come in sooner or later. Maybe I'm just in time. Here. Here. Might be in time, but yeah, I think you can just look for the double up. Maybe I can give some more pressure. But yeah, my rooks are... yeah, it goes there. This is a tempo though. Yeah, this was a threat, I think. Ah, no, this likely is just winning for him as well. Yeah. Good move. Goes there. Is this? This is just completely lost. What about this move? He has to go back, then I can go back as well. If you hear some background noise, that's my dog. So yeah, the rooks are very... yeah, so the rook now has to go back, right? And I will go back as well. And let's see what... where will we end up? Maybe, because if... yeah, because I need to go back now. Or maybe I can make this move now! Let's see. What if I make this move? And attack the pawn. Because I cannot really take this one, right? Because then this happens. Let's see what he's up to. I think I will get my bishop back. He goes there. Not sure about this move, because you don't want to retake, because then your rook is a bit out of the game. Maybe it's not, but I do get a little counterplay in, at least I feel. Let's go here. basically the only move. But you know, once I get here, I might even want to look for a trade. Wait, this, what about this? Because my bishop is pinned, of course. That is an issue. But what about this move? I think that's just winning. Okay, let's see. Takes, and I simply take back. This pawn is still under attack. And yeah, then as soon as I... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's take the rook. And this pawn hangs. I think here I should get my queen in, which is important. My king, I mean. Maybe lock up this position first. Let's go here. Because this gives some challenges to him. Let's go here. And I think this way I can get both my rooks into the game. Well, this bishop is still out of the game, so you might want to play this at some point. So this might be a good move for me. Let's go here. Because when I would have gone here, then the bishop goes here, and I don't want him to ever allow access to this square. So that's not an option. Maybe he could go here. But yeah, I will try to set up this. So after king here, I will go here. Still think that's fine for me. Maybe then pawn forward. Yeah, interesting. So I might want to go here now. Don't want to allow him to get that setup I was just talking about. And if he takes, well, then my rook enters through this square. That should be winning as well. Let's take back. And this bishop is still out of the game, and he at some point needs to give up a pawn. Yeah, so let's just go here. He's looking to go here. So I think I should go here. Is this check? Check. Let's go here. Now he goes there, which makes sense. Let's take. Rook goes there. Let's attack bishop. Because I am eyeing on this square. He needs to protect it. But then there's a check and he needs to go back, and then maybe I can get my king in. Let's go here. It's not allowed checks. Very double-edged position. This simply hangs the bishop, I believe. Let's take, huh? So that's a good position for me. And yeah, so looking at the pawn structure, 4 pawns for my opponent, three for me. And yeah, my opponent is definitely more active, but I feel I should be able to hold this. as he will now lose the bishop. And then, yeah, that is basically game over. He goes there. Let's offer the trade. That's not an option, right? Because then I simply take the pawn. And this I will take with check and I will get behind the pawn. And I should be able to stop all of that. Let's take the bishop. Let's get in behind. Now he wants to move the other pawn, but... I think I can simply take and then pick up all his pawns. Yeah, that should be winning. Take. Yeah, that's winning. Okay, let's go for it. And yeah, this is a should be a winning endgame for me, because he needs to pick up this pawn here. And yeah, I think that was one of the only ways for me to win, actually, because yeah, he did have 2 passed pawns, and here I couldn't really go here, because this would have been a winning move for him, actually. So yeah, let's see what he has in store, but yeah, he resigns. And let's check out the game analysis. We played almost with equal accuracy. I played like a 15-50. It was not a good match for me. So let's see. So far so good. And all theory. Queen b3, queen b6. Yeah, so I was talking about this position. Here I could have played a6 right away, which is still the best move now. So I was thinking about something too fancy, so I think this is even an option here, right? So it takes, and then you can take back because of the pin. But then I have knight c6, and then, yeah, basically you have to go back. So, okay, a6 would have been the better move. I thought this is an option as well, but the computer prefers this move. Also protecting this pawn, actually. Should have gone for that. This gave me a bit too much trouble, yeah, and here. Should have gone here, but I was a bit afraid of this, and then... Yeah, my opponent is at least well positioned. But bishop d6 here is already good, and he gets access to the weak d6 square. Should have taken here, so I was thinking about this move. Takes. Thought was good for him after rook here. But apparently knight e5 is better. Going for this attack. Okay. Not happened, because he went there. Should have taken here actually first. But then what about this move? Should have given up the exchange. For some pawns. Maybe these pawns move up the board sometime, but okay. This is also fine. Trading off the knights here. Yeah, and here my... Yeah, I should have gone here, but I was a bit... It's like, what about this? Should have... So I thought about this move. Rook a3. Then bishop c2. Ah, I didn't see bishop c2. I think I said at some point, probably the computer is just laughing at me. Well, it clearly was. Yeah, but even here... Yeah, so f6... Bishop there, and this was not the right move. I should have gone here while I could. Maybe knight to c4, but I thought at some point b3. Bishop back, and then I have a5. Okay. So my knight was never really trapped, unless in this position. Oh, also here apparently it's not trapped. Why not? What about this move? Yeah, okay, no, but I was afraid of this move. But then takes, and what if takes? What if this? Oh yeah. Ah, wait. Then after this move, this square is always weak. That's not good. Yeah, here I said I should have gone for this move. Was indeed a better move. Computer prefers to trade off material here, but that was not good. Going back was also not good. It says take like this. And rook here. Okay. And leave and keep my light squared bishop. Knight d2 and just play the position, okay. What I took with the bishop was not good. Keep your bishops on the board. I keep on saying it, but I forget to do it myself. Yeah, but I thought here takes. At least he gets active. But I get some activity as well. At least he cannot re-enter my position here. This is defended and... okay, I will try to prevent my opponent to ever get his bishop here. And it's apparently holding, but it's not easy. Yeah, this was the right move. I should have gone here instead. To this, just take the pawn. But this was good for my opponent. He's in a better position here. Ah, as they say, let's go here. Let's go on the offense, but I went back. Yeah, and then my opponent made a blunder. Lucky me. This is now a good move apparently. What if takes... Ah, then this move, yeah. Both of us didn't see that. And this simply wins the rook. Could have taken here. But still, this is not over. Huh? I am better, but not winning. Should have gone here, okay. Because he did get this move in. But, oh, this is even better for white. After this move. Okay, interesting. I should have taken, but should have gone here first. Okay. And this is still winning for white. But I was thinking, what about this move? King d5. I cannot take this pawn, of course. Yeah, this is better for my opponent. But I was lucky that he went to b4. And yeah, the rest was just conversion. I even could have taken the pawn here. Because of the same reason, right? But, well, this is also just completely fine. Takes and also completely winning. Thank you so much, Dragon, for the game. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.